Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Whoop whoop. Hi. Hello, friends. How are you? So today, I have been on Snapchat and stuff lately. Obviously, you know, I keep up with like my Instagram and such. And Nikki Tutorials has started posting like her Valentine's Day sneak peeks for this year. And so some of them had me a little shook. Like there's one she's previewing where she like drew, I'm already dropping things. She drew like a cupid on the side of her face. So first of all, I'm shook. Second of all, I really like Nikki Tutorials makeup. I decided I wanted to try to recreate one of the looks that I've been seeing on her channel. And I know what you're gonna say, like, oh my gosh, Sarah, you've already recreated a Nikki Tutorials look before. Yes, I know. Okay, that was my first ever YouTube video, was me recreating a Nikki Tutorials look. However, this is going to be different because this is going to be a Valentine's Day tutorial, and also I'm trying a new angle. I brought you guys in a little closer, and I could actually probably bring you in closer if I wanted to. Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying to keep the light out of the picture. Ooh, look at that. Got you guys in close. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. A kind of like pink and red smoky eye with a heart cut crease. Yikes. So we'll see how this goes. I'm actually going to jump right in, and I'm just going to get started with my brows. So I don't think I've showed you guys like me actually doing my brows since my first YouTube video. I don't know, I'll have to look back at that. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my brows because I've been doing them a little tiny bit differently. First of all, I went ahead and plucked them the other day so they are groomed, ready to go. So I always start by brushing my brow hairs up. And if you see like my hair moving or anything, it's because I have a fan like right here, like literally right in front of me, blowing air in my face. It's actually a little toasty in my room right now. But yeah, so now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Brow Drama Pro palette, and I am actually, I've hit pan, long since hit pan, and I'm actually like not worried about it because at first I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have like all of these Brow Drama Pro palettes flying around because all I do is I only use the pomade, I don't use the powder or the highlighter. So I was like, oh no. But Maybelline recently announced their Brow Drama pomades, so I'm really excited because that's what I've been using for a while now. I've been using the pomade for probably maybe 6 months. I was using a brow pencil, changed to pomade. So once you go pomade, you never go back. But I'm gonna start by just lining the underside of my brow. And you know, you want this to be neat, doesn't have to be super neat, we're going to clean it up later. So now I'm just going to use the spoolie, and I brush down and line the top of my brow, and I always leave the front of my brow so you can see I'm starting about here, because I don't want the front of my brow to be super filled in, and creating my arch shape. And then another trick that I do is once I have everything filled in the way I want it, I pinch the tail of my brow. And that cleans it up and kind of gives me the idea of what shape my brows will be. And then fill in again, leaving the front of my brow alone. So I'll start about here and just flick sideways. Also, so today is Wednesday. This week has like flown by, first of all. Second of all, I'm so excited because today is Wednesday and my parents are coming to visit me on Saturday, and I might cry, but it's fine because I miss my mommy. But you know, it's whatever. So once I have a vague idea of what shape my brows will be, I'm going to go in, and this is where the hair strokes come into play for me, so I try to get a good deal of pomade off of my brush, but then I'm just going to do flicks at the front of my brow. I'm not like rubbing it all the way through, I'm just doing little flicks to blend the front of my brow with the rest of my brow. I will go in with my favorite concealer, which is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Go in with this concealer in my e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to clean up those brows. I'll use my concealer to, you know, carve out my brow and then prime my lids for shadow. I'm taking this Real Technique contour brush and using that to blend out my concealer. And then I'm going to take my Coty Airspun powder. This is my favorite powder. Setting my lids. And this is actually something I've just recently started doing. I used to not set my lids, my concealer, but I noticed like more pigmented eyeshadows. So like I got a lot of bright eyeshadows for Christmas and it was such a struggle blending them out. And so I started setting my concealer and I'm a changed woman. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. So, for this look, I think I'm going to be relying primarily on these 3 palettes. My babies. I actually haven't... Look, it jumped out of my hand. It was like, you haven't used me in forever. What makes you think I want to help you now? I actually haven't used this in a while because I just got this palette, and so I've been playing around with this a lot. I actually think I'm going to set this aside and just use these 2 palettes. So, I'm going to start by going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Ooh, fancy, pretty. Okay, I'm going to start by going in with Love Letter by itself. So that's this shade right here. It's like a pinky red, magenta, maroonish, pink color. I don't know. But I'm going to start by taking that and, like, not exactly packing it, but not super worrying about blending it out either. I'm just putting it into my crease. Just kind of putting it there. Like, I'm not really paying any attention to it. Like, usually if I'm, you know, packing a color, I'm like, oh, make sure it's in there. But this color is just kind of going on there. At this point, my other Valentine's Day look that I've done so far is on Instagram. So go check that out at Sara_powers_MUA. I actually really like this angle. Like, how are you guys feeling about being this close? You can kind of see what I'm doing better. So after that, I'm going to go in with my NYX Ultimate palette. And this is the Bright Ultimate palette. And I'm gonna grab this shade, this bright pink. It matches my shirt. I'm excited. So I'm gonna take this bright pink shade up here on this Real Techniques medium shadow brush. And I'm gonna start blending out that darker pink reddish shade using small circular motions. So once that's done, I actually think I want to darken this up a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is take this brush. I don't know who this brush is by. My mom got it at like a craft show, but it's just like an angled blending brush. And I'm going to take Cypress Umber from the Anastasia palette. It's this dark brown. Ah! Brush fell. Oh well. It's this dark brown shade, and I'm just going to put that into my crease. Carefully blend it in just to give it more dimension. And I'm actually gonna put this over my lid so that when we cut the crease, we get kind of like that dark outline, if that makes sense. It'll make sense when I'm done. Now I'm going back in with the Love Letter brush and blending that out. Dip into the pink from the NYX palette again. Just do one last blend of everything. And then, before we cut the crease, I'm actually going to go ahead and take Cypress Umber and run it under my lower lash line, just so we're kind of covering all our bases. And then go in with the pink shade from NYX. Blend that out. was another thing I've been doing lately, like really hitting the color on the lower lash line. So I used to just be like, okay, I'm done. Now I'm like, get it done now. Because I mean, like, look at the difference it makes. Just having like that pop of color down. Okay, so I think what is going to be best to use for this is a round brush. I'm going to get concealer on the back of my hand. And again, we are attempting a heart cut crease. I guess it'd be like a heart halo cut crease, since it's going to be in the middle of my eye. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. That's what this tutorial is going to be called. Valentine's Day Halo Heart Cut Crease. Heart halo cut crease? Halo heart cut crease. Heart halo cut crease. Halo heart cut crease. I'm just going to call it heart cut crease. It'll be fine. The Internal Struggles in My Mind by Sara Powers. Anyways, so, sorry, you guys might be blocked a little bit, but I need to have this close. So, taking my concealer, and I'm gonna start by like just marking where I want my heart to be. Now, we heart. So I'm actually going to like use the fact that this is a round brush to my advantage, and I'm gonna like try to stamping it. Oh, that actually works, look. Okay, and then we're just gonna clean up that line a little bit. Guys! Oh my god. Okay, I had very low expectations for this, hence my reaction. And then before I do the other eye, I'm going to take powder and set this because I don't want it to mess up. So I use this angled brush and Cypress Umber, and I'm going to go in and like chisel out the shape a little bit. So like especially down at the bottom, I'm kind of chiseling it out so it comes to more of a point. Now we just have to repeat it on the other eye. Yay. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to make life even more difficult for myself. Woo! So I'm going to take this little teeny tiny detail brush from Charity Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics Base Booster Glitter and Shadow Glue. I'm going to take this little teeny tiny detailer brush and kind of like roll it around so it's forced to stay in like a point. So I have more control. Okay, and now I'm going to outline the heart with this. So, I'm just gonna start, and I'm using small strokes. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Okay. And then once that is there, I'm going to very quickly take another brush, a smaller, well not a smaller brush, but like another small brush, and go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills glitter. This is in the shade like Sunset something, and I'm just going to take that and put it on the outline of the heart. Someone singing opera outside of my room, like I'm trying to film. Okay. Alright. Once that's done, I'm just gonna go in and do the other eye all over again. And then once that's done, didn't expect to make it this far. So I feel like though our look is almost complete, it still needs a little extra something. So I'm gonna use Vermeer from the Anastasia palette. There's this shade right here. I hit pan on it. It's very sand. And I'm going to put that in the middle of the heart. I'm going to use Vermeer in my other corner and on my brow bone. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline line stiletto and I'm going to put a very, 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 very thin line of this on my upper lash line. And then once that's done, it's time for lashes. So for lashes, I'm going to be using these Lush lashes in the style Artemis. And these are an indie brand. They are vegan, cruelty-free, and a percentage of all their proceeds goes to animal hospitals. So I quite like these lashes, and they were, I think they're $13. I had a coupon code, so I got them for like 10. So keep that in mind. Okay, so once those are on, I'm just gonna coat them with a coat of mascara. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. Oh, I hit pan, no! Right there. I'm gonna take Eclipse and Luna together. So sad, okay. And I'm actually just gonna give some shine. This is like a pinky nude on me. It's very nude. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills in Sedona. Going to mix it with Sellout from Too Faced, their matte liquid lip, and also before this dries, a little bit of Bohemian from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I know this is a lot. Sorry guys. So this is the finished look. Ooh. I'm gonna bring you guys in for a close-up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. This will probably be my only Valentine's tutorial, but the rest of them from here on out are probably gonna be on Instagram, and they're gonna be like the little baby mini tutorials. So yeah. Comment down below if you do want Valentine's tutorials, what you liked about this video, what you didn't like. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, and share this video with your friends. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies. Mwah.
I could stay like this forever.